All right, what is going on, everybody? So today we made about $790 across 3 accounts here. This is the Trade Sinker P&L. I'm gonna do a real quick trade recap from today. All right, so this is what I was looking at pre-market. So we had low resistance liquidity on the higher time frame in both directions. So I had no clear draw because when you have conflicting draws like this, you really want to wait for one to be swept before you target the other, just because it's hard to predict which one's actually going to get hit. Now, because we are already kind of displacing towards sell side, I was leaning towards these lows getting swept here. But I wanted to wait for really obvious displacement in that direction before I took a trade. So as you can see here, we also had low resistance liquidity sell side here, and then we had it buy side as well. So dropping into the 15-minute, it also wasn't super obvious. Like as you can see here, price was super choppy pre-market. There wasn't really any clear trend in a specific direction. And usually I want to see the 15-minute or the 5-minute already moving towards my draw on liquidity. And in this case, it just wasn't really showing me anything, so I just wanted to wait. So 9:30 market open, it looked like we were gonna take these sell side draws right away, but then we ended up getting this crazy like 150 point candle here. And then at this point, yeah, it was like 130 points. And then it looked like, okay, maybe we're gonna go up and take these draws. But what happened was I think we tapped into this 15-minute fair value gap here, and then we pretty much got rejection out of this. Yeah, and then we started displacing down. I know some people took this trade, but the reason why I didn't want to take this towards Asia low was because we had this crazy displacement candle right here. And I just wasn't convinced that we weren't going to do something like this and then take these buy side draws. So I just wanted to wait. If we got some sort of pullback here, then I would target these next draws on liquidity. And that's what happened. Asia low got hit. Now, I typically don't like targeting these next draws because we had relative equal lows on the higher time frame here. And we had this low resistance liquidity that I wanted to get ran before we targeted these buy side draws. I was okay with taking this trade that presented itself. So we got a nice pullback here. And again, what I'm looking for is a nice deep retrace and then a strong reaction out of there with displacement towards my sell side draws on liquidity. So we still had these relative equal lows intact, and then we had this final sell side draw. We got a nice displacement candle. I was also looking at the 30-second just to see, and I entered right around here. This trade literally hit in about 45 seconds, I think it was. It was literally one candle. And then we smacked TP right there. The main reason why I was okay with taking this trade was because I saw that we respected this 15-minute gap here. We had a nice V-shaped reaction. Price was super bearish. And even though we took this Asia low right here, we weren't finished taking the rest of these sell side draws on liquidity. So I wanted to at least see these relative equal lows get ran. And then when you see price come up and tap into this 1 minute fair value gap, and then you get strong displacement out of here, now I can be confident that price is going to continue lower and target these relative equal lows down here. Pretty simple day today, as long as you were patient and waited for the draw on liquidity to be obvious. Now, if you didn't take any trades, that's completely fair. Today was kind of a weird day with those conflicting draws, but I was confident that these relative equal lows were going to get hit, so I was completely okay with putting risk on the table. So that's going to be everything for me today. If you guys want my completely free trading journal or you want my displacement model checklist, you can get that in the link below. You can join my free Discord as well down there, where I have more education as well as I upload my trade recaps, and it's just a cool community to be a part of. So if you guys are interested in that, you could click the link below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.